The city of Bloomington is making progress over the summer on its transportation plan, which aims to support efficient and sustainable public right-of-ways. The city recently shelled out almost $200,000 to build a new bike lane near campus that's supposed to promote bike and pedestrian safety, but it's causing some confusion for bikers and motorists alike. Isabella Vesperini has this story.
I'm standing out here at the end of Henderson, where the city of Bloomington recently built a new bike lane to help promote travel for bikers and pedestrians. It eliminates one of two lanes available for drivers. Readers were a bit confused as to how and why a new bike lane was built at the end of Henderson, so we asked project engineer Neil Copper to meet us out here to explain how the new bike lane works.
There may be some people who it's not intuitive for the first time they come through, but I don't have a concern about it.
This stretch of Henderson used to be a two-lane one-way road for cars traveling north up Henderson. Now, the left lane is closed to cars and is restricted to bikers and pedestrians. The lane runs for 2 blocks. The first block provides space for bikers to travel south down Henderson. The second block is built like a sidewalk.
It's a bi-directional facility, so somebody walking or biking could be going either direction on that sidewalk.
Even though the left lane is now fully designated for bike and pedestrian use, cars still have to share the right side of the road with bikers traveling north up Henderson.
It seems a little confusing and worrisome.
That's James Shanahan. He lives around the corner from the new bike lane.
I ride up that hill every morning and, a few weeks ago it was just blocked off.
Shanahan doesn't use the new bike lane. He thinks it'll be harder for cars to pass around him since there's now just one lane for cars.
Be careful there, because I worry that a car will get in the bike lane going the wrong way.
Shanahan thinks there should be more clear signage in the area to better explain how to use the bike lane. One pedestrian passing by expressed his frustration at how bikers have adapted to the new bike lane. Beth Rosenbarger is Assistant Director of Planning and Transportation at the City of Bloomington. She says the bike lane addition is part of the city's comprehensive transportation plan. The council approved it in 2019, and the plan includes several bike and pedestrian improvements along Henderson.
Henderson is narrow and a challenging street, so we're always having to look at how much space is available and how to make that space work for people who are walking, bicycling, taking transit, and driving.
The League of American Bicyclists rated Bloomington as a gold-level bicycle-friendly community. Rosenbarger says this one bike lane project will not boost the city's rating, but will contribute to the effort to improve the rating.
The whole is greater than the sum of the parts. So that is where we look at a network and how we improve our network across the community. This project is a part of improving a network for bicycling.
Shanahan isn't sure it was necessarily an improvement.
It was already being shared with bicycles fairly successfully, I think. So sometimes it might be that it's better to actually do nothing than do something.
Rosenbarger says it will take less time for college students to get used to the new bike lane as they come and go every 4 years. It will be a bigger adjustment for long-term residents.
Honestly, for those of us who are long-term residents, change can be a little more challenging.
He didn't even use the bike lane.
For Indiana News Desk, I'm Isabella Vesperini.